I am using Clementine Crush from V Beauty. It's linked in my bio. Wait, I don't like how it looks right there. Hold on. Smell like shit. Yes, it's really strong. Monomer is really strong. I use a neutralizer to help. I also have air purifiers. Thank you. Where do we have? 58.7. Y'all keep tapping. You get cheaper. It can be. Then you wrote me. That's it. You miss me. So I'm getting back on for that. Close friends be a different vibe for sure. Oh my god, the comments. I like refinishing tips on how to acrylic. Getting liquid to powder ratio down. Why didn't start with your pinky or thumb? I don't know. I just have a habit of starting with my index finger. I guess it's like the main finger that's pointing towards you guys, so I don't know. I'm using the Kiara Sky monomer. Love your ring. Thank you. What do we have? 62, y'all. Double tap a lot. Let's try to get to 100K before I'm done. Thank you, Cece. Hi, girl. How'd you learn how to do that? Hey, Letty. I am self-taught. I did go to school to get my license. I'm a licensed Cosmo, but I am self-taught. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. I do go live Wednesday through Sunday, just helping others do nails. My main target whenever doing lives is beginner nail tech, so don't feel like you're asking any dumb questions. As long as you don't spam, we'll be good. What neutralizer? I've currently been using the Kiara Sky one. I don't prefer that one. I do prefer the not polished one. I just don't have any. For real. Practicing your liquid to powder ratio. Something I would suggest is practice picking up different size beads. And then when you do that, take mental notes on how many times you're swiping your brush on the dapping dish in order to pick up that brush. Hey Tia. Not polished. I like their colored acrylics. I just don't use them. For beginners, I would just say perfect your application. Ooh, you guys are tapping. Thank you guys for showing so much love. Perfect your application. Practice your liquid to powder ratio. Try different techniques. There's so many techniques you can use when doing acrylic nails. There's not one specific way. See what works for you. I quit acrylic. I want to do gel. Why'd you quit acrylic? Hi, Selena. Nail tips are from Nailwear. It is not necessary to follow the tips. I would say that's just an extra step, but some people do it. What do you think about polygel? Because I want to try it. I like doing polygel. It's a lot more fun than Gel X. However, the polygel dust is a lot lighter and it feels like that soft snow, and I don't like that. I will be going live Wednesday through Sunday. Thank you for the rose. Ooh, we're at 87. Thank you guys for the likes. Did I no, I did not use primer and dehydrator for today. This is a pop-off set. Inspo. I'll show you guys the inspo once I'm done. Oh my god, I fucked that up. Damn it. For different nail sizes, yes. Not everyone is going to be the same nail size. Same nail tip. Thank you. Some people like polygel over acrylic. The thing is, I will say for polygel, you don't need to worry about liquid to powder ratio. You don't need to worry about the product setting, because it will harden once you put your hand in the lamp. So you can play with it all you want, mold it up until you put your hand in that lamp. That's when it'll be hard. Whereas acrylic, the temperature in your room matters. $230. I would say it took me 2 years to feel confident in my application. Not only on myself, on clients as well. Because it is different doing your own nails and then doing it on clients. Sometimes when you're a beginner, you practice on yourself only. You get used to your own like nail shape. So it's like you can perfect it. But when you do on others, it's a lot different. That's why you should do on yourself, but also do on others. You only have 30 minutes to work with primer. It's less than that. But yes, the primer does lose its tackiness. That's why I prep one hand at a time. After an hour? It's been an hour? Thank you. Thank you for the rose. The acrylic is linked in my bio. It's called Clementine Crush. Clementine Crush. Y'all can use my discount code BUY to save. For anyone who uses my code, I do have giveaways. I think they are very strong. I agree. Difficult shaping as I go. Some people swipe their acrylic. That's why I feel like it's important to try different techniques. I know some people don't like share how they do acrylic, but if they do, apply that to your work and see if it's easy for you. The thing is, when patting and pulling down the product, you want to make sure that the acrylic brush is not super dry and that there is some monomer on that brush. White spots, like from acetone or alcohol? Can you say what's in your giveaway? I give away V Beauty products. It just depends on what I order. Thank you, Kenya. How do you recommend to get better in nail art? Practice. I am not good at nail art. I'm not even good. Like my handwriting is horrible. This is not my brand, but I do love this brand. I'm using a size 16. How do I determine my price? Well, I've been doing nails for a while and I know like my work. But if you're a beginner, one thing I would suggest is call your local like nail shop, see their work online, and then ask them for their pricing. Because more than likely, like their nails are not always the best. So that's a good way. Can you use pop-off sets as press-ons? You can, I just don't do it. What liner? I use the L liner brush. This acrylic is linked in my bio. The cover is called Clementine Crush. Size 16. Wow. Okay. Clementine Crush. Do you do training tutorials? If there's anything that you want to see me like give a tutorial on, you can comment under my TikTok post. That way I can see it. I do have application tutorial, ombre tutorial, 3D flower tutorial, rubber base. It's on my page. The nail tips are from Nailwear. So now that I'm done with my acrylic, I'm just going to scrape out any acrylic that may be in my brush. You can tell that there's acrylic in there when it's like shiny. Hey Jay. Is that a new brush? No. Oh shit. Now that my brush is clean, I do pour a little bit of monomer in my brush. That way it can stay nice and moist, and I store it in the original container. I don't store it in like a little cup holder because I feel like it dries your brush out. That way when you have like your next client later on the day, you can just pull it out and then you work, because sometimes if there's acrylic in there, it'll harden and then you just gotta wait. Okay, did we get to 100K? Oh, we did. Shout out to everyone who was double tapping. I didn't even notice. Hold on. I've been doing nails for 4 years. Okay. Wait, where's my files? Oh, right here. Wait, there's acrylic stuck in my... Loving your cut. Always, Belinda. I'm telling you, it's like my I use those things every single day. Yes, I think I'll do polygel on Saturday, maybe. Or tomorrow. We shall see. Hey, Amanda. Damn, the comments are going hella fast. So I am using an 80/80 grit file. This file is already seasoned. I hope Brandon seasoned it. And I basically just file the sidewalls, making sure that the cuticle area matches the bottom of the nail tip. I would say so, yes. I am located in San Mateo, California. I do pop off. My boyfriend does my right hand. If you guys haven't checked out my TikTok page, you guys can click on my profile right there and go show some love. And it breaks. Make sure your application is thick enough. Hi, Sarah. Thank you for the rose. My boyfriend does my nails, yeah. Oh, where you going? What is your, and how do you do it? So these files come very sharp. So seasoning, meaning you grab one new file for the rest of the new files that you're going to season, and you basically, like, pretend this is the file. Thank you, Amanda. You hit this side, this side, this side, and this side. And you basically go back and forth to smooth out the edges. Thank you, Amanda. Ohio driving. Oh, have fun, be safe. Your hands are so pretty, thank you. And that's just to make sure that you don't slice your skin here. But also when filing, you got to make sure to hold back that skin. E-file, I use the Melody Susie. I forgot the freaking name. Okay, let me see, hold on. How do I do this? Okay, cool. No, I don't. If I work with super short nails, then maybe I'll switch it to a size 12, but I usually be using my size 16 for my nails. And it's sore. Oh yeah, that should be painful. Super, super painful. Wait, is my boyfriend here? Brennan, are you in here? It's on his showcase because it's actually his drill. I did teach my boyfriend. He's also a licensed manicurist. Can you what is it called? At the person who's asking for the drill, because I don't know the exact name of it. Yo también le hago así para limarles. So now that I'm done with the sidewalls, I just made sure that the cuticle area matches with the bottom of the nail. Now I'm going to seal the cuticle area. But since this is pop off, I don't really seal. I just kind of seal. Nice. Where you been? If you guys do not follow my personal account, go follow that because that's where I post when I'm not live. I went to school. I'm a licensed Cosmo. To seal, you want to make sure that the acrylic is nice and flushed onto the nail bed. But since this is pop off, I don't really seal because I want it to come off. Yeah, that's my personal account, y'all. If you guys don't follow, be sure to go follow. To be licensed, you have to go to school, complete the required hours, the required assignments, and then take the state board test. Depending on what state you're in, some states require a practical as well as the written. I'm in California and they only required the written, so I didn't have to do the practical, thankfully. No, my boyfriend does not take clients. He just does nails for fun. I do have a dust collector, I just don't use it when I'm on live. The test was hard, but you definitely got it as long as you're studying. Texas requires both. Dang, Miss Grammar. Oh, congratulations. How exciting. I'll show the inspo once I'm done filing. How many questions? Oh, I don't even remember. I don't even remember. But I know the practical was like a lot more harder. I didn't have to take it, but my class was the first year not to take it. So we were actually practicing to do it because our instructors thought that we were going to have to take it. Hey, Kayla. What drill for each step? I actually hand file. I don't even use the drill. I just be using the drill for nail prep when I do it on clients and to seal the cuticles, but that's about it. I like to hand file my nails. I feel like you can get a crispier shape hand filing. I have clients, yeah. Does anyone know if me? Yes, I'm not sure. How do you not? Pointing your finger down and using dryer beads. Not hella dry of a bead, but dryer beads. Hey, why so long? Long. These are like extra short. If you're located near me, you can DM me on Instagram. Yes, matte is better. LOL, queen. Y'all are hella funny. Kids under no. I still can't do a soak off? What do you mean? Like you don't know how to do a soak off? Or it takes forever? Prep your nails. The dehydrator and primer, yes. But I also use Young Nails as protein bond. Do you know how to do 3D nails? I struggle. 3D nails in like what way? It takes forever. So what I like to do is get a coarse bit to debulk that product. Get it as thin as possible. But the thing is, when doing a soak off, is you want to make sure that that drill is constantly moving so that you don't leave it in one spot for too long, because you will cause heat spikes. It's basically like the friction from the what's it called? The drill bit on the nail. So you got to keep it moving. So once you see it's like kind of thin, move on to the next one. Do the same thing, move on to the next one, and then go back and then thin down a little bit more. I do like to use the cup thing where you put warm water at the bottom and then you just put your hand in there, because I feel like the warm water does speed up the process. What's the youngest age you'll do? I don't know. Spray time. I got 2 more nails. 3 more nails. Hold on. Ooh, y'all, double tap the live. Let's try to get to 150. Shout out to everyone who's been tapping the live. Thank you guys for showing love. Comments are going hella fast. What's the youngest? I don't know. That works fast? Really? I feel like I'm working slow. I'm 23. Do you do 3D nails? I said 3D nails in like what way? Like 3D art? Like what? I'll show the inspo once I'm done with the application. Y'all, double tap the live. Yes, you do have to renew your license. Your license does expire. You have to pay like $50, I think it is, or like $30. I don't remember which one it is. And you gotta renew it before the deadline, because if not, you get like some sort of, I don't know, point, or I don't know what the hell it is. Thank you for the gift. Thank you, Tyler. 3D flowers. I have a tutorial on my page. Go to my profile. There should be like a little series. I actually put them together. It says tutorial, and then look for the 3D flower one. Cover name, Clementine Crush. I have a tutorial on my page. Application you need filing. I hate my life. Stop. I'll be back on live tomorrow. Hey, Stephanie. I'm getting nervous. Don't be nervous. You got it. Just zone out. Don't pay attention to those people, even though there's going to be people watching you. I like to hand file over e-file. I feel like that crisp shape. E-file. 80/80. Thank you for the gift. Pop off. I prep with cuticle oil and a matte top coat. What are we at? 149, 39? Y'all, double tap the live. We gotta get to 150. Please do. I don't know why it's important. The reason why cuticle is important is because you want to make sure to get off any dead cuticle on the nail plate, because that can cause lifting. So making sure that you remove all of that and you're working with a nice, clean, dry surface will help retention. Because you want to remove all of those natural oils and stuff. Polygel set. I'm thinking probably Saturday. I don't know if I should do polygel or the Acrygel. Because I did really like the Acrygel and I want to play with it more. But I'm just scared because it's like file off. So I was hella scared last time. Acrygel, use the Acrygel. All right, fine, we'll do the Acrygel. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow then. Hey, Ava. I'll do the Acrygel tomorrow then. It's about to be 6:53. Thank you for the corgi. Do the Acrygel, please. I've been wondering if I should get it or not. All right, we'll do the Acrygel tomorrow. But I'm not going to use the white. I'm going to use the nude or the pink one. The shade. Thank you, Carla. Ooh, we're almost at 150. Y'all, double tap the live. I'll show the inspo. Acrygel has more acrylic in it than polygel. Acrygel is file off only, non-soakable. I'm about to show the inspo right now, y'all. Rubber base, yeah. It's a soft gel. Do you take? Yes. Okay. So you're the one that... yeah. I do post, like, my POV of my boyfriend doing my nails. So if you guys don't follow him, you guys can see my page. But if y'all follow him, then y'all will see that on his page. I do put alcohol on the dust because I hate the dust all over my trash. So like when I put alcohol, it kind of like just collects it. That way it's in the napkin and not in the dust. I mean in the trash can. All right, inspo. Here's inspo. Everybody asking. Here's the inspo. Y'all asking like y'all about to do it. Here you go. I'm doing coral here though. Thank you guys for following. Hey, Val. Okay, you guys got it? There you go. Ooh, my buffers are not here with me. I would buff the nails, but wait, hold on. This one's crooked right here. There you go. Okay. Ready? Ooh, I know y'all missed that. Because I did. Oh, wait, I had a fucking buffer right here. My dumbass. Where's my nail brush? Okay. Thank you, Nona. Half alcohol, half acetone. Thank you guys for the likes. My boyfriend does this hand for me. You can go onto my profile right there. Oh, he's right there actually. That's his page. Yeah, it does turn white. Clementine Crush. Clementine Crush. It's linked in my bio. Okay. Top coat. That comment got me fucked up. Wait. Oh my gosh. Which comment was it again? I forgot what it said. Thank you. I missed the inspo. It's okay, I'll show you right now. Hold on. The glove is so useless. That's how you feel. Ask me though. Is the glove useless? Actually, it's not. It's actually to protect your hand from that lamp because it is bad to be putting your hand in that lamp every single day. However, if you want to wear the glove, it's up to you. Someone said, oh, yeah. Why is there milky white in my clear? That's weird. Hannah, hey. Belinda. Thank you for the popular. I am gonna do some. Wait, is it French tips? I didn't even check. Oh no, it's Airbrush. Okay, so I'm gonna just top coat them all. Just halfway though. Thank you for sharing the live, Brennan Run. I don't know who put some milky white in this. Thank you. Yes, I'll show the inspo in a minute. Hold on. I don't like using base coat just because I don't like that tacky inhibition layer. I know that that's the point of it, but whenever you like mess up and you clean it up and you wipe it, it's never a clean cleanup and it's always like smudged. And I just find it like useless having to like wipe off that inhibition layer. It's like I might as well just use top coat. And I like to use this one because it is a lot thinner. Okay. Thank you. It was your hand. What glues I use? Big Bondini from Amazon. Oh. Honeybee Stiletto. Ooh. Shaping your nails. Shaping wasn't the issue. It was more so laying the acrylic. No, you do not cure that glue. It's just glue. All right. Let's do some airbrush. I did not clean my airbrush. I already know that there's acrylic, paint in here. Because I didn't cure it. Clean it. All right, I need red. I need red, white, yellow, green. I don't know if I should use this. Yeah, I'll just do that one. And then what else? Black. Black. Okay. Oh. Okay.